What's up everyone, welcome to Maths with Gaston. Today let's have a look at question 3 November 2020 Maths paper 1 grade 11. Alright, as we continue with our series on doing the past papers from 2022 up until 2020 for all the questions from question 1, grouping them together per question and also per year as well. Alright, so today's question is number pattern. Is illustrated by a pack of cans that are making a pyramid. It says the cans above are numbered, forming a pattern from the first number in each row. The pattern is illustrated as follows. Okay, we do have a see the pattern there. It's 1. We have got a pattern there. It's 1. Okay, it's 2. It's 5 and 10. All right. Okay, then we also got another pattern here, which is 3. You know, there are different patterns here, guys, so we only gonna use the first one there. Okay, great stuff. So now let's have a look at 3.1. Says determine an expression for the first value in the nth row of the pattern in the form of Tn is equals to an squared plus bn plus c, which is therefore it's a quadratic number pattern. This is a quadratic number pattern. So we know what to do with a quadratic number pattern. If you have checked the lesson that we did on number patterns or sequence and series rather, you will see how to deal with this one, but I will try to explain as we move along. All right, okay, let's have a look at this question here, 3.1. and then we will continue with the rest of the question. All right, 3.1, it says here 3.1 says here 3.1, let me just write it down. 3.1, what is our pattern? Is 1, 2, 5 and 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 5 and 10 is then for you're gonna say 2 times minus 1 is going to be 1. 5 minus 2 is going to give us 3. 10 minus 5 is going to give us 5. Then you're going to come here and say 5 minus 1 is going to be 2. Then 5 minus 3 is going to give us 2. Okay, there you go. Then with that, therefore they are requiring us to find then the nth term. Okay, so what I would normally do here, let me just change the color so that you guys can see there's 3 critical things when it comes to this series that you need to know. You need to know that the last difference, you need to know that 2a is equals to the last difference, therefore 3a plus b, 3a plus b is equals to the first term of the second difference, and therefore this one here is just going to be a plus b plus c is equals to this one here, which is the first term, which is 1. Okay, and that's how you would deal with this one. So now what I normally do, if I want to find the nth term, what I'll do, I'll just come here and write 2a is equals to 2, which is our difference, which is equals to 2, and therefore we also going to have, in this case we're only going to have 3a plus b is equals to first term of the second difference of the first difference, and which is equals to 1. Therefore you're going to have a plus c plus b plus c is equals to 1 in this case. Okay, so we're just gonna have to find what is a divided by 2 both sides. A is equal to 1. Therefore you need to come here and substitute the value of a, which is 1 plus b is equal to 1. Therefore you need to find b is just going to be 1 minus 3. I've taken 3 to the other side. B is equal to negative 2. Okay, and then similarly you're gonna have to substitute a and b here. Minus plus minus 2 plus c is equal to 1. Therefore you are going to have 1 minus 2 plus c is equal to 1. Therefore there it's minus 1, then you're gonna take minus 1 that side. Minus 1 plus c is equals to 1, then you take 1 that side. C is equals to 1 plus 1, therefore c is going to be equal to 2. Therefore now the final term, which is Tn, is going to be Tn is equal to, where there's a, we'll put a, so it's just 1, so it's just gonna be n squared minus 2n plus 2, which is c. So therefore this would be the answer for 3.1. Moving along, let's move to 3.2. okay, now let's go back to our original color. Okay, 3.2 says that write down the number of the first term of the first can in the 50th row. All right, of the first can in the 50th row. So it means that on the 50th row n is equals to 50. Therefore we are gonna come to our equation that we just calculated now. Said the n is equals to 50. Therefore what would be the number there? Just gonna have to substitute here, minus 250 plus 2. Therefore this would give us, if you punch this in my calculator, is giving me 2402. Please guys, share your thoughts on the comments about these two questions, and also share with me if you managed to get a different answer from this one. Maybe I made a mistake. It's easy to correct each other on the comment section. I will definitely do a correction if there's a need to do that. Right now let's move to 3.3. all right, 3.3 says in which row will the last numbered can be 1 to 1? Okay, basically here they are asking at the last numbered. They are asking us to find n. Okay, so therefore they are asking us to find n. This is 3.3. They are asking us to find n, so it means therefore they've already given us Tn. Our Tn is 1 to 1. Therefore we are gonna come here and say 3.3 from our equation of Tn, which is n squared minus, if I can still remember very well, it was minus 2n plus 2. Therefore they've given us the value of Tn is equals to 1 to 1. Now we need to find n, so we are gonna substitute that one there. 2 1 is equals to n squared minus 2n plus 2. Okay, now take 1 to 1 this side, so that we are able to solve for n minus 2n plus 2 negative 2 1 2 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore what you're gonna have here is gonna be n minus 2n, and then when you minus 2 minus 1 to 1 is going to give me did I do this correctly? Yes, I did. Okay, it's going to give negative 119 is equal to 0. Therefore we need to solve this. Okay, we need to solve this one. Okay, yeah, we need to solve this one. We're gonna come here, look for the factors. Okay, we're gonna come here, we have to look for the factors. Guys, you can pause this video also when I look for the factors as well. I know it's gonna be 11. Okay, let me just have a look at the factors. Guys, you can pause this video, calculate the factors for yourself while I also check my answer as well. All right, this is November 2022. Please make sure that you stay on this channel, because we'll be uploading paper 2 as well, and we're gonna do them in the similar sequence as we did these questions here. Please make sure that you subscribe, share this video with many of your friends as possible, so that we can both learn from each other, and then we can do these questions together. All right, okay, no, so I have managed to find one factor here. Two numbers, when you multiply them together, they must give us a 119, but when you add or subtract them, they must give us a 2 as well. All right, so I have managed to find those two numbers. I've managed to find them. It's 11. Make sure that we're getting the same answer, guys. If we're not, it's not a big deal. We can always make a correction. So what I managed to get on my side, I managed to get 11. I managed to get 11. Okay, so the other term, I'm gonna leave that one to you guys to make sure that you manage to get one out. Okay, so I know that here is going to be a plus. And then the term that you are looking for here, it's the number that you are looking for, it's going to be yes, okay, the number that you're looking for here, guys, is going to be 11 minus 11 plus how much? 9, 11 and 9, guys, and then it's gonna be 11 and 9. Thank you for that comment to say that it is 9. I was getting a bit lost there. So it's going to be 9, therefore our answer is going to be 11, or n is equals to -1, but we know that n can be negative, therefore the number of terms is going to be n is equals to 11. All right, great stuff. Now let's moving right along to 3.4. 3.4. Whenever you see this question, guys, I think we did this in grade 10, where they ask you if this pattern continues consistently, which row would have 241 cans. Okay, so now what you do in this instant, you go to your second difference, which was 1, 3 and 5 and 7. Therefore you look for the term on this one, you look for the general equation of this sequence here. 3 minus 1 is going to be 2, 5 minus 3 is going to be 2, 7 minus 5 is going to be 2. So this is our difference, therefore this is our first term. Therefore we know the formula that we use, Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 d, which is going to give us 1 plus n minus 1. What is d? D is 2. All right, so therefore we are going to have 1 plus Tn minus 2. Therefore what you have here is going to be 2n negative 1. So this is our formula here. So what we can do now, because they are asking us for the which row, for the number of row, it means they're looking for n. Therefore our Tn should therefore be equal to 2141. Therefore we can easily solve for n, take 1 to the other side, which is going to give us 2, which is going to give us 2441 minus, okay, no, plus rather, plus 1. Therefore I'm gonna continue up here. 2n is equal to 242. Divide everything by 2. Okay, in order to get n is going to be equal to, if we divide everything by 2, 2 here goes 1, 2 into 4 is gonna go 2, and then 2 into 1 is gonna go 1. Therefore you're gonna have 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and that's how you would deal with a question like this one. I am Gaston Mabala right here at Maths with Gaston. Please make sure that you stay tuned, and also I will definitely see you on the next upload. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you can see future uploads and you never miss out on past papers right here at Maths with Gaston. See you on the next upload where we'll be doing question 3, November 2021.